his kingdom will come down to this place, and he will rule this world. King of kings and Lord of lords, Michael, our great prince. 5 loaves and 2 fish. Let's eat. Welcome back. Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. And we have bread. We have something to chew on. And to fill our souls. Okay, so here, Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. It reads, "And at that time shall Michael stand up." So the question we're going to answer in this hopefully short video is, what does that mean? Michael shall stand up. What does that mean? Okay, we're going to look at the context, and then we're going to see what it means for Michael to stand up. So the vision of Daniel chapter 12, verse 1, 2, 3, 4 does not begin at Daniel chapter 12, verse 1, 2, 3, and 4. This long vision is chapter 12, verse 1, 2, 3, and 4 is the end of a long vision that began in Daniel chapter 11. So we're going to go to Daniel chapter 11. We're going to see how this word, this phrase, stand up, what it's referring to. Okay, so let's go. Daniel chapter 11, verse 2, 3, and 4. Let me read, and then I'll explain after. "And now will I show you the truth. Behold, there shall stand up yet 3 kings in Persia, and the 4th shall be far richer than they all. And by his strength, through his riches, he shall stir up all against the realm of Grecia," or Greece, the kingdom of Greece. "And a mighty king," another king. So you have the first one, then you have another one, first 3, then you have another one, a 4th one, and then there's another one here. "And a mighty king shall stand up, that shall rule with great dominion, and do according to his will. And when he shall stand up, his kingdom shall be broken, and shall be divided toward the 4 winds of heaven, and not to his posterity, nor according to his dominion which he ruled. For his kingdom shall be plucked up, even for others beside those." Now, so far, this phrase, stand up, refers to kings. It sounds like kings rising up to power, right? Kings ascending the throne. Okay, let's go to the next one. In Daniel, the same chapter, verse 7. "But one of a branch of her roots shall stand up in his estate, which shall come with an army, and shall enter into the fortress of the king of the north, and shall deal against them, and shall prevail." So here's dominion, here's power. Someone who's standing up in his estate, rising up. Okay? Based on the verses before, it talks about kings coming up, rising up to power. And here's another one, a branch of her roots shall stand up in his estate, meaning maybe her offspring, or her relative, maybe her brother or cousin, whoever, father. No, the father is the roots, and she's the branch, and another, maybe a sibling, is going to rise up. So this standing up is talking about a rising up, right? A rising up to power. Okay, let's go to the next one. Verse 16. "But he that comes against him shall do according to his own will, and none shall stand before him." Meaning, it might mean no one will be able to go against him, right? None shall stand before him. No one will bring him down or take over his rulership. Maybe that, right? And he shall stand in the glorious land which by his hand shall be consumed. So it seems this word stand up means to, uh, it talks about power, imperial power, right? Kingdom power, powers of kings and rulers. When rulers stand, right? When kings stand what's that? Maybe take the throne. New kings rising up to power, new kings rising up to become the new power. Okay, Daniel chapter 11, verse 20 and 21. Then shall stand up in his estate a raiser of taxes in the glory of the kingdom. Okay, so this is another ruler, but this kind of ruler raise taxes. He's a raiser of taxes. But within few days he shall be destroyed. Okay, so it refers to a ruler. This ruler shall be destroyed, neither in anger nor in battle. And in his estate shall stand up another ruler coming up, taking the throne, shall stand up a vile person, to whom they shall not give the honor of the kingdom, but he shall come in peaceably and obtain the kingdom by flatteries. So this phrase stand up refers to kings, refers to powers. Someone is rising up to take the throne. Someone is rising up to establish that he is now the new power, right? This guy stands, he falls, next one come and stands, falls, next power rise, falls, next power rise, falls. So this phrase to stand up refers to a rising up to power. Now the word amad, that stand up, is the Hebrew amad, which means to stand up or to arise. Okay, is used repeatedly in this long vision of Daniel chapter 11, which ends at Daniel chapter 12, verse 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, this word amad is used repeatedly in this long vision, and it refers to a new king or kings ascending to the throne or establishing himself as the new ruler or the new power. So, based on that context, okay, we read Daniel chapter 12, verse 1, which is the end of Daniel chapter 11, really, right? And at that time shall Michael stand up. Get it? At that time shall Michael stand up to rule. The rulers in Daniel chapter 11 refers to rulers, earthly kings. This in Daniel chapter 12 talks about this heavenly king that shall set up his kingdom. Let's read it again. And at that time shall Michael stand up. Michael the king, the great prince. Remember, the great ruler, prince in the Hebrew here is Sar. The great Sar means captain, ruler, leader. So here it says Michael the great ruler, which stands for the children of your people. Now, Angel Gabriel is talking to Daniel the prophet. And Daniel's people is the Israelites, right? And the prince of the Israelites, who is standing up ruling for Daniel's people, the ruler of Daniel's people, the king of Daniel's people, his name here in Daniel chapter 12 is Michael. That is why Michael is Jesus, the pre-incarnated Christ. Michael stands up. Christ stand up. The great prince which stands for the people of Israel. So Jesus, Michael, the evidence is growing. It is strong. Yes, that's how it looks like. That's how it reads. Is the idea that Jesus is Michael false? No. The evidence is piling up and it's pointing to Jesus is Michael, the great prince of Daniel and his people, the great king, the great ruler that will stand up. And when will this standing up take place according to Daniel chapter 12 verse 1? Looks like the last days. Check it out. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which stands for the children of your people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. What book? The book of life. This is talking about the last days, when Michael, Jesus Christ, will stand up and rule this. His kingdom will come down to this place, and he will rule this world. King of kings and Lord of lords, Michael, our great prince. Okay? Hope you got something. Hope you're full. If you have anything to say, let me know what you think. You agree, you disagree, anything you want to say. Go ahead and comment. Okay? And make it comment. Don't curse. Make it good. Okay? God bless. Peace.